blue waters of Lake Michigan across the grassy patch where you can see the flowering white clover, that is Trifolium repens, and also Plantago lanceolata. Some blooms of purple, pink Trifolium, also red clover Trifolium pretens. White clover is Trifolium repens, and red one is Trifolium pretens. And these are the blue waters of the mighty Lake Michigan, one of the 5 great lakes of North America. Other 4 lakes are Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, and along this east side of the lake there's a trail which is called as LFT, means Lakefront Trail, for joggers separately and for cyclists separately. You can see the people are running, jogging daytime, and these blue waters add charm and glory and to the prosperity and even the biodiversity of the region. You see the beauty of lake and also the plantations, many trees. I will show you this very peculiar tree which is called Kentucky coffee tree. So its seeds are also powdered and used as coffee. Bark is very rough, and atmosphere is comparatively clean, so even lichens are growing on the tree trunk. Leaves are bipinnate leaves, and flowers are white. They have not appeared yet. This is the Kentucky coffee tree, and here I will show you the bushes of Crataegus Phaneropyrum perhaps, or this is a service tree. This seems to be Amelanchier, not Crataegus. This is Amelanchier from the same family, Rosaceae, but that Kentucky coffee tree is from Fabaceae family, and this Amelanchier or service berry is from Rosaceae. So here you see the Plantago lanceolata and the other trees. Unique tree planted here is Ginkgo biloba. So you see the fan-shaped leaves, and they are showing the parallel venation, fan-shaped leaves. This is the living fossil. So you have Ginkgo biloba also in the streets and lake shore, Lake Michigan, and Ginkgo biloba, which is the national tree of China. And here I saw so many trees of Gladitsia. Triacanthus is growing in Kashmir Valley, but this is thornless. This is Gladitsia Triacanthus variety anarmi. See the trail LFT, that is Lakefront Trail, also called as LSD. That's Lakeshore Drive. Those who are owning vehicles and driving vehicles, that road is called as Lakeshore Drive. And here is alum. This is almus, and on this almus I am able to show you the brown butterfly also basking in the sun, because it's a sunny day today. Cool breeze is blowing as the Chicago is also known as windy city, so wind is always blowing. And see the beautiful upper surface having some dots also. Lower surface was brown, but I am not able to pinpoint which butterfly it is. Sitting on the foliage of almus, and not only elm trees but even many oak trees stands planted here. They are on other side of the track, so if I come across some here I will show you. And here you see the Canada goose, which is in plenty. This is Brenta canadensis, black-necked, white-cheeked, and this is again Ginkgo biloba tree in the backdrop of skyline of Chicago and Lake Michigan. This Ginkgo biloba is planted living fossil tree which has witnessed the Hiroshima Nagasaki bomb explosion and loss of everything, but these Ginkgo biloba trees survived, and they are surviving since Mesozoic times, dinosaur time, so called as living fossil trees. But here is Kentucky coffee tree. Botanical name I am forgetting presently, but popular name is Kentucky life, Kentucky coffee tree. And these are the Canada goose, and they are foraging on herbs, or just they are herbivores it seems, but they can add insect also to their diet, so they might be omnivore. But here one sees they are browsing on the clover, the plantain, and other seeds and foliage. So Kentucky coffee tree in the backdrop of blue waters of Lake Michigan. So this is Dandelion, Taraxacum officina. This is a row of elm trees, almus, perhaps Almus americana. On the other side I showed you some trees of Amelanchier, oaks also. Oaks are of two types, white oaks having lobed leaves, but lobes are round, they are not spiny. In case of black oaks, the leaves are lobed and lobes are spiny, acute. So that is the way we differentiate the two groups of oaks in Chicago flora. Apart from this is a Tilia tree, there's a Tilia americana growing beside the lake shore. This is Lake Michigan. On a windy afternoon, one can see the waves in the water. And here are people who are on stream boat rides also. Those who know how to control the boats, they are enjoying. I don't know, so I will keep aloof. These are the Tilia trees, linden, and these are peculiar leafy structures. These are leaves, but these peculiar bracts-like structures from which you see the flower clusters arise. So this is the bract, pale bract, and midway is the attachment for the peduncle This is unique feature of Tilia. This belongs to Tamman family. That's a Tiliaceae. Presently clubbed under Malvaceae. Even Sterculiaceae is part of Malvaceae. But once it was not. It was having its separate family, Tiliaceae. Grevia family. Tilia London, also used as tea for brewing the tea. And this is the first one. And Gladiatia tricanthus again. There are so many trees, at least 3 trees I count here, very near to me. They are all Gladiatia tricanthus, Adeltia nervi. Here you see maple. In maples the leaves are opposite, in opposite pairs, and fruits are samaras. Now I have encountered another genus of trees. This is Saltes occidentalis. Huge trees I found behind, but since it's a LFT lake front shore and this plantation is young, so the trees are not that old, they are young. Even Gladiatia, even Saltes occidentalis, and this is the beauty of Lake Michigan. See how fast boating is being enjoyed by the person this afternoon. See, jumping and people are jogging. See how fast speed. It is the way of enjoying the Lake Michigan. Splashes, white splashes. And now we have just taken a pause on the Michigan waters. Again, a group of Canada goose beside the LFT. That's the Lakefront trail. And these are the Celtis trees in the backdrop of Chicago City. That is also other side you can see. These are many trees, maples, linden trees, service very eminent here. Celtis occident is very huge on the other side. They seem to be old trees. And here you find white clover. And here is plantago, lanceolata. This is maple. Which species? It will take some time for me to analyze the structures. But these are very tall trees, old trees of Celtis occidentalis. In India we have Celtis australis. Maple in the backdrop of blue waters. Here I have encountered oak. This is oak tree. See, the leaves are lobed, and this seems to be a group of white oaks. Perhaps it is Quercus bicolor. This is Branta canadensis, not one but plenty. All are grazing on the grassy patch. Alum trees. Other side again Kentucky coffee tree. So cool breeze of Lake Michigan. This is grass. Perhaps it is Pua, I'm not sure. And there is also a tree, Catalpa, big noni, I guess. It has the long bean-shaped hanging pods, but no flower this time. This is Catalpa. Big noni, I guess. So along the lake shore, I'm progressing towards Lincoln Park Zoo, Tilia americana, lime tree or linden tree, and many oaks on the other side. And today is the birth anniversary of modern taxonomy father of modern taxonomy, Carolus Linnaeus, Corwin Linnaeus. So whatever binomial names today we use, we are thankful to Carolus Linnaeus, who devised the method of naming these plants in two parts, genus and species. Previously there was a very long descriptive names which were cumbersome to remember, and now we have not those lengthy names or descriptive names, simply genera, species. These stands classified as per based on similarities and dissimilarities, and ultimately they are grouped under families or orders, and we can understand which plant should be placed where. So this is the Lake Michigan, and behind you see the Navy Pier, that Centennial Wheel and Navy Pier is far ahead to us, and this is the skyline. City of Chicago, Illinois State of United States of America.